Hey, what's up, everybody? It's RG here at Armadillo Junction. Let's sit down and have a talk. Well, I sure hope y'all are doing good today. I'm not doing too bad myself. Just going to make a little video celebrating 1 year on YouTube. Can't believe it's already been a year. I can't believe I've made this many videos. And I really can't believe I got coming up on 500 subscribers. That's pretty crazy. I've always been a shy person, so putting videos up there is pretty rough for me. That's kind of gotten to be fun now, though. That's how it all started. I told my son you could do anything in life when he was 18. I said, you can do whatever you want to do. Don't matter. If you put your mind to it, you can do it. He told me, I bet you can't be a YouTube star and make money off YouTube. So I took that challenge. I started making some videos, and right before it was hit that original monetization level last year, I was almost there, almost monetized. That's all I was going to try to do. And what they do, they changed all the rules and made it near impossible. But I decided to keep going, because what would I be showing him if I didn't follow through and try to do what I told him I could do if I put my mind to it. So here we are a year later. I think like 75, 80 videos, still playing around YouTube. But now this whole YouTube thing has turned into more than just about me and my son. It's about all of y'all out there. You know, I made friendships. Hadn't met anybody in person, but call them the YouTube friends. Talk to them daily, make comments on their stuff. They comment on mine. You know, poke fun at each other a little bit. Just have a good time. And that's what it's turned into, just a social thing to get out and intermingle with people, because I spent my whole life taking care of a family and really didn't have no friends. You know, growing up, 100% of my time and effort went to my family. So, you know, it's a whole new social thing for me, just talking to people and seeing how everybody else lives, gardens, you know, fishes, hunts, whatever they do. I like seeing the traveling stuff, because I'll never do any traveling. I've been out of Texas twice, and it was to Arkansas and Louisiana. You know, so I'm not going to be no world traveler, don't want to be. But I like seeing the videos. You know, love watching all y'all's cooking stuff. And because I like to cook. We have you can see up there, I got a few trophies. I do barbecue cook-offs with some big teams occasionally, but me and my wife do small cook-offs, me and her together. You know, so it's turned into a whole new thing, just a friendship deal with the YouTube. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all that's commented and stayed along. Alright, so that brings us to why I'm still doing YouTube a year later, even though I'm not making money like I told my son I could. That's because of y'all. If it wasn't for y'all and the interaction I get, I would have quit doing this mess a while back. You know, I enjoy editing, trying to edit and make a neat video, but you know, it's time consuming. But here to shout out some of the people that's been around the longest. They've been with me almost since day one. That's Panhandle Preparedness. He's a fellow Texan up in the Texas Panhandle. He does some good common sense prepping for natural disasters and stuff like that. He's not one of the radical militant type preppers. You need to check him out. He's a good guy. He does makes his own tools. He into woodwork, leather, metal, all kind of stuff. So y'all go check him out. And I got NorCal Nate. He's out in California. I sure wish he'd do some videos, because he has my absolute favorite intro music. And need to spur him along, get him to do some more videos for us. And I got Hoople's cat, which I think it should be Hupple's cat, but he's a Canadian, so I'll say Hoople's. But he's into prepping. He's the one and only liberal prepper, left thinking person you'll probably find on my channel. But he's funny. He has some good information. He's a college professor or teacher, something like that, and he works in the hospital. So some of his skills are pretty valuable that he talks about. You know, then I got a whole list of people from there that just comment and talk to me every day, or basically on most all of my videos. You know, from there I got on Papa Texas. He got in touch with each other through YouTube. He's a super supporter on YouTube, always shouting out people and trying to help boost them up. He's a local, well, not local, he's a Texas fella also, so that makes it even better. But he's into cooking and stuff, and he does a lot of things like that, so you need to check him out. If you're needing some help on YouTube, go check out Papa Texas. He's a good supporter of smaller channels. Another one's Lost on Land again. Lola, I like watching her. She goes all over Texas, camping in her van, which one of these days I'm gonna have me a venture van and get out there on the road and do that myself. So go check her out. Always some interesting stuff going on. Old school with a modern twist. And I like that channel because it's just down home, good stuff there. He's a modern day type homesteader wanting to do, you know, with the old school ways, and has him a nice little garden. Does some woodworking and metalworking stuff. Just seems like a good guy. Go check him out. Robert Agri, Chilling Outdoors. He's really been a good supporter. He comments on all my videos. We keep in touch back and forth on videos. He's down in Florida. He does a lot of fishing, bass fishing, saltwater fishing. Only day I'm gonna make it down there and go fishing with him, because that's on the top of my short list to get down to Florida and do some fishing. Then we got Chaos Paddlers. He's always entertaining. You never know what he's gonna be up to. It's all called Chaos Paddlers, but he does a little bit of everything outdoors. Always a lot of fun watching him. Here lately, one of my big supporters is old Dan over at Home in the Sticks. He's got a larger channel, or I would say a larger channel, larger than most usually when people with his size subscribers. You don't hear much from him, but he comments here lately on almost all my videos. That's really nice to have somebody like that takes the time. I know it's time consuming, but I appreciate old Dan over at Home in the Sticks. He's always up to something too. You can be sure of that. Lone Star Rider, he's a good supporter of the channel. Right now he's out on a motorcycle ride for diabetes. You need to check him out, help support him, trying to raise money for diabetes awareness. Fat Rob's Fishing, he's here in Texas also. He's up also around, seems like all my Texas friends up around Dallas area. He's into bass fishing, kayak bass fishing. It's one of these days a month to hook up with him, get up there and do some fishing also. Got Interp 66. He has a cool pond. I'm wanting to build me a backyard pond one day when I get my little homestead. Right now I'm fixing to build me a little whiskey barrel pond, but I need to check out his little pond. That's really neat. You know, and then we got old Wilkins Outdoor Adventures. He's a good old family guy. He's into bass fishing, taking his family out, enjoying life. He thinks he's up in Illinois, I believe. But also, if you didn't know, he's a national bass fishing champion. I made him a leather. You might have seen my video. I made him a leather journal, so he keep track of all of his fans and appointments and stuff on his national bass fishing tour. And you got Fishing with TK Heaven. He's a good sport. He's out in California, another bass fisherman. I like watching bass fishing because I like to bass fish, so he's another good guy. Go check him out. Then you got Survivor Metal Man up in Oklahoma. That's close enough to Texas. But he has some good outdoor skills. He always shows fire skills and camp skills. Check him out. You know, then we got old Die Bullfrog 79, Uncle Al. He's always good for a good story. AOK Foraging Adventures. Oh, they're growing like a weed right now. They're a lot of fun to watch. They do everything outdoors. You never know what they're going to be up to outdoors. Do some good beer reviews, that kind of stuff. Check them out. Steve Foco, he's a good supporter. He's always commenting on everything. He has some pretty good, me and him kind of have the same, that dry sense of humor I like. He has a lot of short videos, so if you're interested in that kind of stuff, check him out. Shooting with Uncle Dan. He's a new one. fellow Texan. He's into guns. If you like guns, check him out. But he's also a good solo one-man band singer. I'd sure like to hear a whole little sit-down jam with him. Check out Shooting with Uncle Dan. Now, one of my favorite cooking shows is Barbecue Pit Dog. He's out in Florida, I believe, also. Yeah, he does all kind of barbecue cooking, all kind of different kind of pits, grills. I've got some good recipes and tweaked them for myself out there on his stuff. Check him out. My favorite here lately for entertainment is Nichols Retirement Empire. He's a retired school teacher, school administrator, just retired this last school year, and so he's enjoying retirement on YouTube now. And if you want to hear a good story, go check him out. He can tell a good story. A lot of fun. Another one I get a kick out of is Grizz 270. He lives up in the woods somewhere, and he likes sawing logs. I think it's the Harbor Freight sawmill. He's always up to sawing logs or doing something around his little homestead. I sure enjoy him. I like his sense of humor, and just a good old country guy. Y'all ought to check him out. Springfield Ridge Farms, they're a newer subscriber, back and forth to each other. I like a lot of the homestead and garden type shows, and they're one of the good ones. I like them. They do all kind of stuff on their little place also. Bones Yard, he's just a lot of fun. That's one of my entertainment channels there. You want a good laugh, go check him out. He does Army Man Wars back and forth with some YouTubers, so that's funny too. RV Texas Y'all, that's one I watch for my RV stuff and camping. They have some good reviews on campgrounds and stuff like that. Carolina Chris Outdoors, he's another outdoorsman, bushcrafter. He's a lot of fun to watch also. He does all the Canteen Cup Tuesday cooking things. Andy Camper, he's out there somewhere around Carolina Chris, I think. They got some little club outdoor YouTubers out there. They go and do stuff all together all the time, and Andy Camper does a live stream. It's a lot of fun to get on. Check him out. And Just Let Me Travel, he's another one that they go all around Texas and other places traveling in their RV. I like to watch, but there's a whole lot of people I really enjoy out there watching. I didn't give them a shout out or anything. They, just some of them you just watch all the time. They're not subscribed to you necessarily or anything, but YouTube's a fun place. I even get a shout out to my first troll hater. He told me my homemade camper was effing ugly. So hey, shout out to you too. Thanks for the comment there, buddy. But anyway, it's been a lot of fun this past year. I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna attempt to prove my son that you can do whatever you want to do. All I need is about 500 more subscribers, and I'm almost there on my hours. If I put out a few more videos, I think I'd be there on the hours and stuff. So I'm gonna keep going because I enjoy all y'all's company back and forth, and I hope to meet up with some of y'all someday. And until then, I'll see y'all next time, and thank you for this first year on YouTube. It's been a blast. Bye.